What's going on? I'm back again. I am Kimmy, one of your 3 hosts from the One Piece podcast, back again to show you the One Piece journey to see if I'll ever give a fuck about this show as much as everybody wants me to. um, we have officially finished Enies Lobby and the Water 7 arc, and it has been great. So we're finally at the part where, like, why does it take 200 episodes for One Piece to get good? All right, we're finally at the part where it's starting to get good. Where I'm enjoying watching, you know what I mean? Like, at least like the mystery aspect of Water 7 was really cool. Enies Lobby was like really nice to see just the overall crew come together and be a real crew, you know, get the squad together. Cyborg Frankie, hi, I see you on Twitch. And Monkey DJ Raya coming in early. Red is definitely your color. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I do get a lot of compliments at the red. It's very fun. But thank you. And I also had to represent Haikyuu 12 years today. 12-year anniversary of it premiering in anime. So I had to rep my Nakoma sweatshirt. Absolutely. So very happy on that. So I'm gonna say this again later, but I can't stream on Instagram anymore because since that one guy was such an asshole, he kind of ruined it. He ruined it for everybody. So he went in the chat and he just put a bunch of spoilers in there, and there was no way to regulate. There's no way for Corey or any of the mods to regulate on that aspect. So because of that one guy just putting in there, and I'm thankful that like the spoilers he did say was ones that I already knew. If it wasn't for him, like whatever. So I just can't stream on Instagram anymore for One Piece at least. So for video gaming, yeah, I can stream on for that. But unfortunately, otherwise, yeah, can't do One Piece on Instagram. So RIP, because people want to be assholes and spoil a whole bunch. So big sad about that. Monkey DJ Raya, what's going on? Happy to see you in chat, my guy. Misery sure loves company. No, really, because what was the reason? Like, why would you come into someone's stream and just be an asshole and just drop a whole bunch of spoilers for? Like, that's so mean. Like, clearly it says first time watcher, like on all this stuff. First time watching, literally right there. It says it. I don't know, man. It's ridiculous, but yeah. We got to do what we got to do. Ria Sat, Daps and Pounds, Dragon's Rage. We love to see you guys. Hello, my guys, my homies. I enjoy all of you guys being here. So today, we are starting off strong, and we're going to Thriller Bark. I've never heard of this arc, so I don't know if it's something of note. I've heard of Water 7, never heard of Enies Lobby. I've heard of Skypiea, never heard of Thriller Bark, so I'm excited to see what's coming in. I have no idea what it's about, so we're going in blind. Very blind. But yes, also Corey will be coming in later, and we are doing a stream goal today, so excited. That'll be really fun. And if we hit the stream goal, I'm gonna cosplay as Nami, so that's gonna be really fun. I think it's a fun arc. Okay, that's good. Nothing happened. Oh my gosh. We'll see. Nothing happened in Thriller Bark, or nothing happened before? Okay, it's a great arc. Okay, that's what you're referring to. Okay, good to know. I'm excited. So, but yes, also reminder, guys, once again, we're going to MomoCon, and I'm excited to see all of you guys, so please let me know who I will be seeing. Yay! Okay, so without further ado, again, I'm watching on onepace.net if you guys would like to watch along with me. This time I don't have Instagram to show like the bigger screen to watch on there, but it's okay. Spooky Nady! What's good? Thanks for coming in, Spooky. All right. And I see Marco on Twitch. What's going on, Marco? Bee. All right. So, like I said, once again, you guys know where to find me. onepace.net if you would like to watch along with me on Thriller Bark arc. We are on episode 1 of Thriller Bark. All right? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ooh, we got a new theme song. Ooh. And we officially have Frankie in the crew. And our new ship. The Thousand Sunny. Ooh. This theme song is cute. This is so early 2000s. I love it. Ooh, it's Brooke. Unfortunately, I do know their name. Eee, look at everybody. This is so fun. Adventuring. Look at that heated rivalry. I will say I am happy that One Piece is one of the ones that they do change their outfits a lot. Okay, I see a lot of recurring characters coming back. Blackbeard's crew. Some more new people. Lots of new people. Ooh. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Ooh, this little rap in here? Okay, I think this is the first like theme song that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put this on the Spotify playlist. I really think I'm gonna put this on. This shit eats. Corey, you're gonna have to remind me what I gave this. If I didn't give it an S tier, I'm gonna give it that. Ooh, treasure. That was so fun. What's the name of that one? The Mysterious Sea and the Skeleton Brook. Oh wow, I didn't know we were getting Brook so early. But I guess maybe like every season we're getting a new crewmates, right? Thousand Sunny. Decoy Caliber, hello. Welcome to the chat, guys. Good day for some cola. No cola today. We are staying hydrated with water. Oh, look at him. He's got his own medical room now. Put it in the fish tank. That's so funny. Yeah, they got their whole little aquarium now. It's really cute. Oh, that's so cool. He's like, a shark? He's going to eat all the other ones. It's the one with the big horns. They're so excited. Yeah, I was going to say, it just ate up all the fish. That's crazy. Make barbecue out of the stupid shark. He's like, hold the fuck up, bro. I will. He's like, maybe some sushi? Ooh. Tempura? Oh, shark tempura? Wonder if that'll be good. All right, pausing real quick to read the chat. Let's see. I won't mention food anymore because I don't want Saint Cornelius getting trolled by it again. Oh my god. Yes. I was already in high school when this art came out. I wasn't in high school. I was in 8th grade. 2008, 8th grade. For me and my generation, it coincides with what year we're in. I was probably eating a Happy Meal when this arc was airing. It's been that long. 10th grade. Oh my god, that's so funny. But yeah, 8th grade, I gave it an S. Yeah, I was like, that was an S tier theme song right there. So 1000%. I agree. Okay, starting it up. Yay! We get to see new parts of the ship. Oh, that's cool. They have a whole announcement thing. A barrel. It sounds like it's a trap. That's definitely a trap. Is it gonna explode? How can you tell without looking inside? Tribute to the sea god. Yeah. When they pray to have a safe trip. Ah. That's smart. He's like, so why don't we pick it up? He's like, a booze. you calling my name right here. He's like, I'm not gonna pray to nobody. Look how cute she looks. Oh my god. He's like, all right, I guess we gotta drink. Ah, that's nice. Okay, so you drink from it and then you gotta send it off with new booze. They're like, what fucking god? He's like, we beat God up in Skypiea. Oh. Oh. What I told you, I said that shit was gonna explode. That was weird. The liquor flew out, sparkled, and disappeared. Girl, that wasn't liquor. Yeah, that was definitely a flare. He's like, a curse? It might have been a prank, but... tracking the ship could be it. He's like, is it a trap? Yeah, probably. Definitely a trap. You never fucking know. If we get $80 in super chats this stream, Kimmy will cosplay as Nami next week for the One Piece stream. Yes! Stats homework. Oof. Stats ain't it. I'm an art bitch, not a math bitch, so I can't help you with that. Uh-oh, it's starting to rain. Love Robin's outfit in this arc. I love the way they did Nami's hair in the ponytail. It's so cute. Bringing out the paddles. They said, oh yeah, say less. Frankie said, you think my boat can't handle this, baby? We locked and loaded. We is ready. Paddle ship Sunny. Ooh. He said, this is my dream boat, baby. Ooh, nice. That shit is zooming. You see that? Nice. Look at that. Sea looks weird as hell. He's like, it's not nighttime, but ooh. Don't look at me for help either. I'm on vacation. Oh, where the ghosts come out. This area is already famous. Florian Triangle. Where everything mysteriously disappears. He's like, how come everybody about me knows this story, huh? That sounds fake as fuck. Living skeletons there. He's like, bro, you just pulling my chain, bro. There ain't no skeletons here. I got cookies, Marco. The ghost ship with the souls of the sea people wanders the sea. Ooh, dun dun dun. I would be prepared. You're not getting mentally prepared for that. Oh, they're like, okay, not for real. Okay, but they're actually all shook, the ghost ship. Except for Robin. Robin's just like, the fuck? Shook as hell. Shook as hell. I said, whatever the ghost says, don't listen to him. This is why I cheat on my diet. Can we be eating good on stream? Don't blame me. Don't blame me. All I have is little snackies every now and again. So don't blame me for your diet. He's like, nah, there's something there. Oh, there we go. All shook. That snot pouring down, eyes pouring down, everything. It's actually hilarious. Ship came and went with the skeleton, and they're all just like, "Are you for real?" They're getting on the fucking boat. What? Astro Jack, hi baby. I'll be lurking for a bit. Sorry for being late. You are totally fine, babe. We are just starting the stream, so you're all good. They're like, bro, there's no way. She was like, you fucking saw that ghost on this ship. You saw that skeleton. He's like, yeah, it must be the treasure's guardian, bro. Of course. We gotta go look for him. Oh. They're all just looking at it like, ah! Nami's pissing herself. Evil spirits be gone. Evil spirits be gone. Oh, that's so funny. He's like, bro, it's been decades since I met somebody. That's crazy. He was like, bro, it's just been ghost ships here. They're like, bro, it talks. The Afro skeleton is talking. What a lovely young lady. Beautiful. She's like, no, it's fine. He's like, I got a good eye for beautiful ladies. He's like, but skeletons don't got eyes, but at least he knows he's a skeleton. Hello? The audacity? Luffy! How crude! He's like, bro, you do not need to answer that. They're like, bro, how the fuck are you alive? And what are you? What's happening on this ship? They're like, no, for real. What? What? Hello? Luffy! He's like, bro, join my crew. Alright. What? First of all, the fact that this happened on the first episode, and it didn't take a whole, like, season and a half to fucking get a new crew member? What? Oh, minasan! Just Dead Bones Brook. They're like, what the fuck? Yo, with the cross? What's up with the cross? Oya, oya. They're like, bro, it's a fucking skeleton. What do you mean? Why do you want to see her panties, you rude ass bitch? Yeah, perverted. Can't walk or talk or have afros. He's like, bro, this is a dream. This is hilarious. He's like, oh, of course, it's just a dream. I'll take it. I'll take your word for it. Luffy's like, bro, he's mad funny. He's part of our crew. Everyone's like, get the fuck out of here. He's not fucking part of our crew. Bro, weren't you supposed to go with him to stop him? What do you mean? They're like, yeah, my bad. They're like, it's fine. We can have dinner. I was like, who are you to talk about dinner? Hello? You just got here. Who the fuck are you? What a marvelous ship. Bro, who are you? This super guy made it. You got an eye for quality. Mm-hmm. They were like, bro, don't get attached to him. We dumping him off somewhere. Bro, you a skeleton. How are you eating? I haven't had good food in so many years. Huge hunger pains. You don't got no skin. You just bones. What do you mean? Yeah. Yo. Luffy's getting a kick out of this guy. The fact that he just straight up asked these girls for his panties, I'm like, no. Milk? Brook. He's like, oh, wait, I don't have your names yet. Bro, you didn't even ask him that in the first place before that? They're like, we can get rid of the skeleton later, but we about to eat real quick. Oh, an octopus meal? Oh, my God. I would nut. I fucking love seafood, bitches. Oh, it's my all-time favorite foods is seafood. My heart is emptier than my stomach. Care to trade? Hello? What is wrong with him? So you ate a devil fruit. You said he died years ago. What? To clean your face off, bro. Why the fuck you so dirty? The revival fruit. To resurrect. So as a resurrection human. Oh. You have the promise of a second life. Interesting. He's like, yeah, bro, I was just a regular pirate like y'all. He said, I want to beat some fucking manners into you. Do it, Sanji. Teach him. Rude. In front of ladies? You don't do that. Incredibly powerful foes appeared. Let's see. Whole crew was killed in battle. God damn, bro. He's like, yeah, I died with them, so. Oh, so the revival fruit made it so he just couldn't swim before. He's like, but clearly, I lived, bitch. So, if I was able to find my body quickly, I would have been revived. He's like, but the fog was fucking crazy. He got lost? What? Oh, for a year. Wow. You would think that the ship would be way more fucked up. Oh. Damn, so he was already bones by then. The fact that the fro stayed. It's like, yeah, so I'm back, bitches. He said, you so stupid you got lost like Zoro? Yo, Luffy. He said, chill, bro. Damn. He said, but you still can't swim, huh? He's like, nah, you just cursed. Hair can't grow on bones. Well, isn't. He's like, never see a skeleton with a fro before. He's like, nah, I had strong roots, baby. Never doubt the power of the fro. For real. He's like, so you were human? He's like, bro, I don't even like ghosts. He's like, I'm scared of ghosts. He's like, bitch, you ever looked in a mirror? He said, no. He got no reflection in the mirror. Wow. It's like a vampire. Yeah, literally a vampire. Luffy, like, that's awesome. He's like, bro, you don't have a shadow either. He's like, what are you? Oh, they're all shook as fuck. He's like, bro, why are you so calm? Please, the Monster Hunter vampire look. I've been traveling on the sea for so many years. Me being a skeleton and having no shadow are two unrelated matters. What do you mean? Sir, what do you mean? To be continued? Bitch, what do you think this is, JoJo's? What? You know it's real when even Robin made that face. No, for real. Because Robin don't be making a reaction to anything. My shadow was stolen from me? I can't exist in the world's light. What does that mean? Or the light of the sun fall apart? What? Oh. Oh. Damn. Okay, damn. Okay, so someone stole. Damn, okay. So, gotta get the shadow back. He's like, damn, bro, you been through it. He's like, but I lived, bitch. They're like, bro, you're annoying as fuck. Today's such a marvelous day. Oh, he's so excited to make friends. He's like, bro, you don't understand. I've been here alone for so long. Oh, all his friends died. He's like, all my crewmates were dead. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. He's like, yeah, I couldn't steer. Nothing. He's like, bro, I don't understand how lonely I was. So lonely and scared. I just wanted to die. Oh. He's like, but I lived. He's like, you guys make me so happy. He's like, bro, I would cry if I was able to. He's like, and you asked me to join your crew, right? He's like, that made me so happy, thanks. He's like, yeah, bro, you funny as fuck. Refuse? Why? Oh. He's like, yeah, I can't leave without my shadow back. He's like, I need to get my shadow back, bro. I was like, nah, clearly we're gonna go get your shadow back. He said, I'll get it back for you, bro. Also, this is the first time I've seen Luffy in not a red vest. Very cute. He's in a cute little orange. That's nice. It's still a warm color on him. He's like, I can't let you go and die for me, bro. It's like, bro, is the enemy that strong for real? This sounds fake. I don't know if you remember Preston from Life with Anime, but Brooke is his number one. I do remember Preston. Yeah, that's so funny. I've decided I will fight him, but... Let's sing a song. Oh. Music is my pride. Oh. He was the musician. Luffy's like, bro, I've been looking for a musician everywhere. Let's fucking go. No, you definitely have to stay. He's so hype. What the fuck? What the fuck is that ugly ass ghost? What the fuck is happening? What a thing to happen. What is happening? Those guys are watching the ship? The ship is being blocked. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening? The back of the gate. The back of the ship. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Did you guys pick up a floating barrel? He said, yeah, we did. That was a trap. Ooh. Has been targeted since then. He said, what you mean, bro? I've been right here the whole time. Ooh. The only person he wanted on his crew. Oh, shit. That is the Wandering Ghost Island. Ooh. Thriller Bark. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, so that's what it is. Chotomate. Is it, yeah, you're not gonna find nothing on here. Traveled here from the West Blue. Ooh. Such a lucky day. My deepest wish has come true. Your deepest wish? What are you wishing, bro? Because that's where I'm assuming he's so light. Tall and skinny, my guy. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm nothing but bones. I gotta be light. He's like, all right, y'all gotta leave this place. Don't drop anchor. We gotta go. I'm gonna go find the dude that stole my shadow. I'll never forget your delicious food. Aw. He's like, let's meet again if fate allows it. Oh. He's literally running on the water. What the fuck? They're like, bro, he ate a devil fruit. He's gonna sink. But he just skedaddled. They're like, anyways, Luffy, yeah, let's do what the fuck he said and let's dip. He's gonna be like, psych, actually, let's not. Okay, that was a lot. What the fuck? Okay, guys, you know, at the end of every episode, we always go through and talk about this episode. So, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so number one, who is the MVP of this episode? That's a good question, bro, because nobody felt like MVP here. It just wild. Roz, hi Roz, I see you on Twitch. What's going on? It looks like they have a mystery to solve, gang. Brooke took a page from Naruto. Is that something Naruto does? Fun fact, Kimberly has not seen Naruto. Yeah, I'm like, I haven't seen Naruto, so you'll have to tell me what the comparison is. Who is the MVP of this episode? I don't know. Do you guys think anyone was MVP worthy in this episode? Doesn't really feel like it. But something that made me laugh, Brooke all the way. Nothing that Brooke has said has, like, I didn't see any of this coming. Nothing. The fact that, like, I was shook. The first thing that Brooke said was just like, yo, let me see your panties, girl. Hello? Rude. Rude. Why would you just ask a woman that? Gross. Cochino. How did the plot progress? We have officially met our new crew member, but like now we gotta fight to get the crew member actually on the team. I was about to say that was way easy. It didn't take like a season and a half to get a whole crewmate, but apparently it will, just to make sure that they to make sure they stay on. Wild. Brooke is MVP for shooting his shot. No. Brooke is hilarious, but definitely not MVP. I'm gonna leave that open for this episode. So yeah, but it's interesting. I did not expect to see Brooke so fast. Very interesting. Yeah, Kimmy will never get any reference from the big three or from Dragon Ball, so it would always go over your head. But that's why I have my beautiful co-host to just explain to me what it is I don't know. So that's all that's needed. So, and did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No, but remember, guys, I do have a new ranking, which I will mention later on. So I got smacked in the head twice afterwards. That's so funny. Was anything sad or emotional? It was, I mean, it was sad to see Brooke be like, yeah, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. Like, he was like, I'm so lonely. I literally was just wandering for so long. I couldn't steer. I couldn't do anything. It was just being by myself. I can't die. I can't, nothing. Just crazy. Absolutely wild. So that was pretty sad to like hear about. And did anything cool or hype happen? I mean, it was wild to hear like Brooke's story in general. They were like, yeah, so like I died, but I had the res fruit and I got revived. And then I couldn't find my body. Like, just that whole thing was wild. But it was really cool to see like their abilities. They can run around. Like he can, yeah, running on water. Interesting. No shadow. I just thought it was part of him, but apparently, you know, that's the plot of this season is, hey, let's get Brooke's shadow back. Was not expecting that. So very interesting. Very interesting. Also, guys, just like since I see that there's a couple more people in chat, and just as a reminder, I'm not streaming on Instagram anymore, and I apologize. Just because last stream there was 2 people that came to chat to try to drop a whole bunch of spoilers, and there was no way to regulate that. So unfortunately, it kind of just ruined it for everybody. So I won't be streaming One Piece on Instagram anymore. So big sad. She could not believe we met Brooke episode 1. No, really, I was like, hello? Like, I figured Brooke would come along at some point during the middle to end of the season and then, like, be like, okay, join the crew. But the fact is, like, hey, what's up? I was like, oh, okay. Hey, join my crew. What? Sure. What? Like, easy peasy. Like, we went through hell and back to try to get Frankie on the crew, bro. Like, that shit was hard. Like, what do you mean? And this was just like, hey, come to my crew. Like, you could tell that Oda is, like, clearly making fun of himself because he knows that it takes so long. Like, look what it took to get Robin on the crew. Now, look what it took to take Frankie on the crew. Kicking and screaming, bro. Like, even Usopp was, like, he was a little difficult, but wasn't as bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, originally, not the second time. But even so, like, Nami, you had to literally pull that bitch back and be like, no, you're staying on here. So this is the first crewmate that's like, yo, come through. I bet. Like, interesting. But yeah, so pretty solid first episode. I'll give it a 7 for spontaneity. Was not expecting at all. So, but yes, I give it a 7. All right. I am starting the second episode. So once again, guys, if you're watching with me, go on onepace.net. A Slim Reaper. Yes, we just finished Brooke episode 1. So we just did that. So we are currently on Thriller Bark arc episode 2. We're about to start. So go on onepace.net and watch along with me on the Thriller Bark arc. Okay? So starting it off, I will skip the theme song for this just because clearly I'm not trying to get what's it called? Oh my god, how long is this theme song? Okay. we are skipping ahead. Okay. So, okay, 2 minutes and 35 seconds. All right, guys, 2 minutes and 35 seconds. So I'm going to start from there, skipping the theme song this time. But I'm not kidding. I'm going to Shazam the song and put it on my playlist because absolutely was not expecting that banger of a theme song. Very, very fun. She was so confused, giving that 7. She was like, oh, I don't know, a bunch of random things happens, but it's a 7. I liked it. I don't know. It was fun. 7 is a good rating. It wasn't as 5. It wasn't a 6. It was a 7. That's great. You know what I mean? Kimmy breaking down One Piece is so funny. I need a Kimberly X Mugiwara no Goofy collab eventually. Is it Mugiwara no Goofy just Goofy? I mean, just Luffy? Is that a person or somebody specifically? Who is the collab with? I don't know. Oh my god, I love seeing the little emojis in chat. That's so cute. Okay, so again, we're on 2 minutes and 35 seconds of Thriller Bark episode 2 for anybody who wants to watch on onepiece.net. Straw Hat Luffy. Oh, okay, Frankie says it's a content creator. Okay, so a specific content creator called Mugiwara no Goofy. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of them, but good to know. Maybe we'll check them out. Goofy's who we had on the stream as a guest last night. Oh, okay. So I would just have to get to know them. Ah, the more you know. All right, guys. Are we ready? Gonna start up the new episode. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Adventure on the Ghost Island and famous Dr. Hogback. Hogback. He's like, the fuck is a ghost island, bro? They're like, bro, have you even seen the... He's like, bro, there's a lot of shaking. That mouth-like gait. Think we were eaten by the mouth? Ooh, interesting. You follow him on Instagram? I mean, I'm sure I did. I just don't remember right now. Ooh, they're trapped inside the fence. Okay. Ah, that's why the skeleton said to get out of there. Mm-hmm. Somebody made this into a wandering island. But why? Dun, dun, dun. They're like, bro, it doesn't matter. We're in the middle of an ocean. We can't just drop anchor. They're like, yeah, we gotta go. I think I cannot go on the island disease. That's so funny. Luffy's like, hey, you guys can stay here. I'm gonna go. He's like, why do you have the all ready for adventure disease? He's like, yo, chill. Luffy, this is a ghost. This is a ghost island with ghost castle and ghost haunted houses. You're underestimating how fucking pussy we are. He's like, evil spirits. He's like, bro, I'm gonna be so careful. I'm gonna be totally careful. I'm gonna get a ghost and keep it as a pet. That's actually hilarious that he can think he actually has the capability to do that. He's like, anyways, I'm gonna get my crewmate back. The crewmate, like, bro, you being for real to keep Rook on here with us? The fuck? He's like, oh, I have lunch for you. Take good care of Robin Chan. It gives me the chills. They're like, bro, you actually gonna go? Robin's like, I love scary movies. I love a thrill. I'm gonna go. All right, you gotta take a little boat out. Ooh, haven't seen my present? What's your present, Frankie? Soldier Duck System Channel 2. Ooh, what does that mean? They're like, 2? 5 channels. Ooh. 2 zeros. Each one has its own specialized use. Interesting. You said 2 and 4 were empty. You thought, bitch! He's like, because it was a present. Ooh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I want to see. I want to see. Soldier Duck System Channel 2. Battleship. The mini Maddie. The mini Maddie. Like, Maddie came back to us, guys. They were like, oh, we can ride Mitty again. They're like, oh, this is a great present. They're like, thanks, Frankie. And he's like, if it's our shopping boat, I go shopping anytime. They're like, hell yeah. Luffy clapping with his hands and his cheeks is actually hilarious. They're like, no, don't worry. We'll ride it soon. Let them have fun with it for now. He's like, is that all of them? With 1 and 3. Support paddle. Okay. The waiver. Ooh, white wooden horse. Number 1. Shopping boat that can hold 4 people. Mini Medi. Scouting submarine. Shark submerge. Ooh. I was like, that's the whole soldier dock system. That's really cool. As little soldiers helping out the Thousand Sunny. That's so cute. Good job, Frankie. It's so good to have, you know, help on this crew with the actual things. He's like, yeah, I've been feeling great about it. Super! That's so cute. Oh. So I can't see shit with this fog. Yeah, you guys have to get on there. Yeah, direction on the island. They were like, anyways, I want to go on the mini Medi. I'm like, bro, worry about Nami first, bro. What are you talking about? Kimmy doesn't know who any of the content creators off the top of her head are, and honestly, especially any of the One Piece ones. And Danny and I collab because she doesn't look. Sorry, I have to meet them. I don't know. If you just tell me like people's Instagrams, like I'm not gonna remember them unless I consistently like see them or talk to them. So it's like if I haven't met them, then I don't remember. Oh, did somebody do that? Uh-oh. They're like, nah, nobody's close enough. It's the ghosties. I hope Kimberly remembers us after meeting at MomoCon. Of course. I was like, literally, I just have to meet people. You know what I mean? I just gotta meet people and I'll be good. I'm not doing anything. She's just an ADHD girly. I am. I'm sorry. Oh. He's like, bro, that was not me. My sword just flew out of nowhere. This place is haunted. Y'all hear that roar? Ooh. They're like, nah, there's something else. I was like, maybe a ghost or a devil fruit or something. Ooh, felt like someone was grabbing me. Yeah, that growl was. It's like, anyways, I'm worried about Nami. Let's go. Oh! Not a grabbing. So uncool. Uncool, bro. You made a hoogie noise. Hello? Bro, it literally picked him up and threw him back. What? Ew! It licked her? It fucking licked her. Who's Hoge? Uh-oh, damn. Do something with the secret weapon. Flying surprise pool. He said, fuck it, yeah, let's go. We gotta rescue the boat. Apparently, I've been volunteered to treat One Piece to drinks. Though, that's true, though. She forgets what you said, and Danny will tell her every now and again. I just gotta get reminded. Once I'm reminded, then I will know. Like, this is this person. Okay, I don't remember the name. If you gotta associate it with me. It's like the one that did this with us. Oh, okay. Yes, I remember. That's it. That's all it is. We were distracted and couldn't see in the fog. 3 of us were sent flying. Ooh. Oh. It's 100% my fault. But he's like, forgive me because I'm cute, huh? Saying me. That's what I gotta start saying to bitches. Forgive me because I'm cute. He's like, I'm very sorry. He's like, yeah, we're lucky it wasn't filled with spikes, bro. We'd be cooked. Safe because we landed on these skeletons. Yeah, bro, but they're fucking skeletons. The sign is so funny. Yeah, no, like, forgive me. Yeah, y'all gotta get up because imagine the water gets in there. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? The fuck is that? What is that? Oh my god. Corey Esaherao. Shut up. He's like, every now and then, every week. I'm surprised she remembers my name sometimes. Shut up. Okay, what is it? It's gotta. Oh my god. Cerberus? He's like, the fuck is Cerberus? The guard dog of hell. He's like, bro, it exists? I mean, it has to. It's fucking 3 heads. I mean, clearly it was Frankenstein together. They're like, nah, we're in hell, guys, for reals. They were like, bro, run like hell. Run like the wind, bullseye. Oh. He's understanding. What does it say? What are they saying? Isn't one of them a fox? Now it's saying gone. Sorry. Ooh. Yeah, y'all better run. Run up them damn stairs. I'm calling it again. Kimberly's about to rock with Thriller Bark Heavy. Daniel about to be so mad. Why would Danny be mad? I mean, I love, like, if this is the Scooby-Doo arc that we're about to see, like, I will love it. I love Scooby-Doo. I love mysteries, the ghosties. I love all that stuff. I think it's so fun. So if this is, like, the Scooby-Doo-esque type arc, I'm in it, bitch. I'm in it. Well, they're in a forest. The fact that Chopper's still walking around with the with the cross on around his neck is hilarious. Hello? Heel done. Hey, I saw you guys are being chased by the guard dog. Star followed you in case you had trouble. It's gonna be night soon. How can you even tell? It's already fucking dark, bro. What is happening? If you wish, I can take you to our mansion. How do we know to believe you, bro? To trust you? Dr. Hogback Summer's mansion. He's gonna be like, I heard about Hogback, but it was years ago. One of them is literally, something's wrong with them, right? Bro, they're all fucking put together. Ooh. One of them's literally a person. What's the name? A centaur? A ghost centaur? Would not trust anything that they gave me. Are you kidding me? Looking through it is dangerous. Yeah. Bro, immediately I'm not gonna drink I'm gonna drink something that some random person just gave me. What if it's fucking poisoned? What if they make me pass out? Clearly look at all the creepy shit that he's got on him. I love me some Hex Girls, period. We love the Hex Girls. They're like, bro, he that famous? That's crazy. They're like, every doctor's heard of him, actually. A surgical genius. He saved countless number of people. And obviously, he's also made a bunch of Frankenstein people. He has all the status and honor a doctor can get. I mean, respected by doctors everywhere. I don't know, man. He sounds like he also got thrown away. He suddenly disappeared. Yeah, because he made up a bunch of weird experiments. That he'd been abducted. And that the doctors of the world were in an uproar. Interesting. It's just a legend. Dun, dun, dun. Universal Punk. Damn, I'm so late. Apologies, Kimmy. Today was crazy. Not as crazy as this arc about to be, though. Oh, it's okay. Literally, we're just on, like, what is this? The second episode? You're totally fine. You're not late at all. I hope I can get an autograph. Oh. What the fuck is that? He's like, bro, there's lions in this forest? Bro, it's a person with a lion's body? They're like, chill. Like, bro, you spilled on Baby Chopper. Like, bro, there's a lion out there. But with a person's face. He said, yeah, right. Bro, for real. Do you see all the crazy shit that they're at? All these monster animals. Oh. Hello? They're like, must have been the wind. They're like, nah, something's definitely out there. We're not fucking bugging. They all up and they were like, ha, okay, anyways. Ah! Why are you so upset? Maybe we were just seeing things. It's like, no, the fuck we wasn't. We all saw that shit. This forest is weird as hell. He's like, yeah, forest is kind of weird. That's so weird. Many people believe that they see things out there. Bitch! I'm like, bro, don't fucking listen to him. You kidding me? You don't know this man. They're like, illusion? Nah. He's like, anyways, could you just bring us to the coast? We can handle it. TPZ, hi. Too spooky for me dropping in to drop a like and say hi. Have a good stream. Thank you for dropping in. Would you die to meet that doctor? Would you survive? He's like, well, I don't want to die, clearly. I'm too scared. I was like, oh, for real? Damn, he a fat-ass bat. Bro, sorry to... Oh, Chopper looks so upset. He's like, I'm no good at running off and doing my own thing like Luffy. He's so sad. 10 minutes later. Okay. Oh. Hello? They're like, damn, horse is gone too? Some people are just too naive or oblivious, Kimmy. Chopper is smart yet naive. No, for real. Oof. Now that's a vampire over there. Unless he ate the bat fruit or some shit. They really just all dipped. That's crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I would be so excited to see this in the live action. Like, truly Scooby-Doo-esque. arc. And they get to go all creepy with it. Oh my god. One Piece hater and watched 400 plus episodes. Not 400 plus, 400 plus chapters. And I'm forced to watch this. It's not on my own accord. I'm unfortunately had my gun to the head and they said, you're watching this shit, bitch. So, like I said, this is the journey to see if I'm ever going to care about this show. Not the zombies. Not the zombies. Scooby-Doo, Zombie Island. We right here. Hello? Help Usopp out. They that I was gonna tip this cart. That's crazy. Ooh, okay, they got out in time. He said if you are new to the chat, I can inform you she's still indeed a hater. That's so funny. Not gonna turn into... Not grabs her by the leg. Oof. Oh. Trying to eat her too. Ooh, they be cooked. Go, Chopper. Save them, Chopper. Bastard! Oh, smacked his head right off. I mean, they're zombies. He said, I'm sorry, bro. He dropped his thanks. They can talk. He's like, bro, they're gonna bite me. Save me. Ooh, there we go. Fire. He's like, damn, that shit worked. Look at me. That's crazy. You rotten person. He's like, now the zombies are mad. Bitch, you were about to kill us. Y'all come out from the fucking graves and attack a person. Like, yeah, it was scary as fuck, yo. They're like, all right, we gotta run. Not them running like fucking... Oh, nah. The running zombies? Worst nightmare. Absolute worst fucking nightmare is the running zombies. Where did they disappear to? Like, chill, I'm tired. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're worn out. They got no stamina. They got... That's crazy. Hello? If you could voice Chopper in the anime remake, would you? I think you'd kill it, to be honest. You think I could kill it? Oh my god. I would have to listen to what the live action Chopper, like the original Chopper sounds like, and I could probably try. That'd be fun. That'd be so cute. I would love to voice act. I think it's such a fun time. It's a lot of hard work. People think it's easy, and it's not. I just want a glass of water. Oh, he's excited. He's like, I can meet him. Yay. Bro, you can't find a single honest person living on this island. Well, they made it to the... They made it to the mansion. Dun, dun, dun. And that's the end of that episode. That was so much fun. Okay, she can't even admit that me telling her to stream this was the best idea for our channel. So at this point, she just hates success, but gun to the head. It was gun to the head at the time. I never said it wasn't a great idea, like now. I just didn't want to fucking do it. I didn't want to fucking do it. I was forced into watching One Piece. What do you want me to say? You gonna tell me that I'm wrong? You gonna tell me that I did this on my own accord? Wrong. Because I definitely didn't want to. But I'm here. So we're enjoying the ride. Has it been great? Yes, it's been fantastic for the stream. Wonderful. Love it. But they didn't want to be here. 1,000%. It was gun to the head. He said, are you sure you didn't hold the kazoo to the head? No. Well, the kazoos didn't come along until way later. That was a violation of my own accord. Being creative and being silly. Gotta get Rouse on the pod sometime as well, but he's scared of me, so that might not happen. Stop, Marco. No. Baby Chopper just wants to meet Dr. Hogback. You're gonna look at me? You're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? She went down in a bubble, Doug. God. Okay, all right. Like I said, at the end of every episode, we go over every episode. So, who is the MVP of this episode? That's a good question. I'm gonna go to Chopper because he was the one that recognized that Dr. Hogback is a well-known name in the doctor world. And so he doesn't feel totally lost in this, and he wants to meet the people that are here. And oh my god, holy fuck. Hold up. Holy fuck. Astrojack. Oh my god. Has beat our stream goal wonderfully and says this is for the ultimate pod. I love you guys and I appreciate what y'all do. I'm always gonna show up for you guys. Kimmy is slightly enjoying herself as well, just vibing with this journey. Moon Mafia, Corey D Don, Danny D Handler, and Kimmy D Conciliere. Hashtag Moontax. You are amazing. I can't thank you enough. I wasn't even expecting any of this in the sense of like you handling that whole thing. Thank you. Above and beyond. Insane. Thank you so much, Astrojack. You have no idea how much that means to us. Truly, truly. The moon tax is real. No, this means so much. You have no idea. Oh my god. Every little bit helps a little bit more with MomoCon. We're so thankful. Oh my god. You're welcome, Saint Cornelia. Ra says, Seto Kaiba strikes again. Nami cosplay next stream now. Yes, okay, so with that goal achieved, we are officially cosplaying Nami. Yay! Oh my god, that's gonna be great. I have a few Namis to choose from. Unfortunately, see, I was gonna do for you guys. I was gonna show up in the Nami bikini for you guys. But Corey has, in fact, informed me we're not allowed to do that. So we would get very much a banned on the channels. So unfortunately, can't do that. So I will be coming in a cute, simple Nami cosplay of one of her many cute outfits. Okay. So, but either way, it's going to be awesome. I'm excited. I have my friend Tori is going to lend me one of her wonderful cosplays. So we're going to see which Nami it's going to be because we have many a Nami to choose from. So I'm excited. Sorry, I killed the vibes, guys. No, it's fun. So Corey's the fun police. Oh my god, it's okay. Corey lost his damn mind. It's all right. It's for the channel. Last thing I need is to show up and have the channel be banned just because we got the tatas out. So it's okay. If anything, maybe I'll show up at one of the cons wearing the fit. I am going to Anime MIC as Nami. No, I lied. Wow, I just lied. I'm going as Vivi. But maybe I'll go as Nami for one of them. We'll find out. So always going to show out for you guys. We appreciate you, Astrojack. You have no idea. Your booze means nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Oh my god, amazing. He said, Corey being 10 steps ahead. All good. No booze for me. Amazing. No, we're so appreciative of all you guys showing up and cheering and showing out. We really appreciate you guys. Oh my god. Yes. Shout out to Astrojack. Wonderful. We love y'all. He said, better fun police than Joe. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. MVP of this past episode. Oh, yes. I did say I was giving it to Chopper. How much more for the other outfit? for the bikini outfit, well, I'm not allowed to wear it on stream. So if I'm not allowed to wear it on stream, then like what am I gonna do? I can't put the goal for it if I can't if like YouTube like shuts us down for like wearing like the nice like, bikini fit, then like I can't wear it. So it's sad. So trust. I'm gonna tell y'all when that gets there, because then we'll work towards that. But unfortunately, as of now, we gotta make it safe. We gotta make it safe. I can't bring down. Yeah, tomato YouTube. Corey's gonna dress up as a judge to address that. All right, what's something that made me laugh? This whole episode made me laugh. Honestly, this was so like Scooby-Doo-esque, just like what is happening. Lots of ghosties, the zombies, the like what the hell shenanigans. This has been really fun. So just all of this has been a great time. How did the plot progress? They are on the island. They're headed towards they have a goal in mind of where they're going is the mansion, and they're there. And now the other boys are stuck on the ship and they can't get off so far because the ghost got them trapped. So woo! Interesting. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No, this has been so funny. Also the fact that Nami just straight up like, hey, it was my fault. That was on me. I wasn't looking where we were going because I was freaking out about this whole mansion thing and the waves. So like we crashed. Sorry, that's on me. And she was just like, I'm really sorry. The sign, hilarious. I love it. Was anything sad or emotional? Not at all. This was just jokes, fun, vibes, great time this whole time. Anything cool or hype happened? This was hilarious to watch. The zombies running at super speed and then getting mad tired and they're like, yo, chill. Chill. Great. Comedy, pure comedy. I love it. I give it an 8. This was so funny. It said Kaiba kills me every time. He's embraced it. Corey's got a cosplay for us next. Corey got a cosplay as Sanji, man, but that man hates suits. Corey has cosplayed as Zoro, and his Zoro is very cute, so we can have him dress up as that. YouTube and Twitch does not play with bikini streams because all of that drama stuff that happened in 2022. What happened in 2022? I'm intrigued. What's the tea? What happened in 2022? I remember that actually. All good, Corey. We understand. Damn, because some of the streams I'd be seeing on Twitch are wild. I'll cosplay next one stream just for you, Aster Jack, since you hit $20 over Kimmy's original 80. He's like, what cosplay you rocking? He said, hopefully Sanji, but I doubt it. He doesn't have the Sanji outfit, so I'll tell you no. But he does have a good Zoro, which is great. And he also has some others that I won't mention because it might be a surprise. So you'll have to see what it is. But wait, for real, what's the tea? Like, what did I miss in 2022? What's all the drama? What's all the stuff that happened? Like, was it like when they dropped new regulations on something and like cracked down on like the bikini streams, or like what happened? What happened? Let me know. I need to know what's the tea on that aspect. Give us the lore. Yes, give us the lore. He's probably typing it up, so I'm gonna wait for a hot sec. But either way, like I said, I love this episode. This is great. It's so funny is that I loved mysteries growing up. I've mentioned this before. I loved the fact that like I love Scooby-Doo. I love like all like A to Z mysteries. I love like all of those like shows, movies, like ghosty stuff. But like when it comes to actual horror, I'm out. I don't do that. Like, because I believe in that shit. So like I know that shit can come true. So that's why I don't fuck with that. Like this is reality. I don't fuck with horror because I know it's for real. I don't fuck with ghosts because I know that's for real. Like I don't fuck with demons, none of that. But like keeping it a cute hee ha ha, like haunted house, zombie, cute things, like yeah, I'm in there. I love it. Like Scooby-Doo-esque type shit. I'm in there. I love it. That's my jam. Before it actually gets like real scary for real. Don't catch me in a haunted house, bro. I'm screaming my head off. I'm not here. Goosebumps. I actually didn't know Goosebumps when I was a kid. Like I never read any of them. for some reason I thought they were like so much scary. Like the covers of the books look so much scarier that I thought it was like a really, really scary book. So I never read them. So yeah, I never got into those. But I don't know. Yeah, I never got into the Goosebumps stuff, which is surprising. Like I just never read it or anything. But interesting. Okay. People was spanning bikini streams in 2021, aka the infamous hot tub streams. So it brought a lot of attention to things like that on streaming platforms that aren't Kick. Interesting. Okay. He dropped an article, but obviously that's a lot. I'm not reading that on stream. You gotta be respectful of the spirits. Yes! You don't fuck around. Especially like I'm Hispanic, so my family is very in tune with like the spirits and shit. Like I have a lot of family that like does talk to spirits, like for reals. Not brujeria, but like they see ghosts. They can talk to spirits, like for reals. So like we know you don't fuck with that shit. You do not. You do not. No Ouija boards, no nothing. You don't carry that with you because absolutely they come knocking at your door, they come visit you, it turns you crazy. Do not. So if you know what's good for you, you don't mess with that shit. You know. YouTube is even stricter than Twitch, so even people who do bikini try-on hauls on YouTube do not have their videos monetized and put full disclaimers at the beginning of their edited videos. So I know we'd probably get flagged as an 18-plus channel if she was in a bikini for a whole 2 hours on stream. Yeah, so the stream would essentially get cooked by the end of the day, and we wouldn't be able to do anything in the long run. So unfortunately, is gonna be an L on that aspect. Y'all just gonna have to eventually, maybe I'll do a stream like on my own on like somewhere along the way on like maybe that will be like an Instagram stream or some shit. I have no idea. But we'll see. We'll figure it out down the line where I can be a little fun for you guys. But unfortunately, will not be there. Instead, but hey, if she wants to in the future when we get deeper in the story, we can make a Patreon. It's not impossible. That is true. That is true. Make a Patreon for that kind of thing. It would be fun. I mean, I've always wanted to, like, obviously, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not the naughty type of content creator. I'm not doing no naughty stuff. But I can do, like, cute boudoir things. I was always thinking maybe I could do a calendar with, like, my cute little cosplays. Like, every month would be a cute, like, month. I don't know if that's something anybody would be interested. But I think that'd be fun. Do a cute little, sexy little cosplay for every month. I think that'd be a great time. Okay. The covers were misleading of the Goosebumps series. I've only read a few of them. Let me see. Patreon is dope. I love Patreon. It's great. I'm subscribed to a couple of like really good artists that I love to support. They're great. Just wait. Post a complete cosplay in Discord. On the spooky tip, have you heard that words are considered spells by some people? Like a watch what you say kind of thing? Yes, 1,000%. My family lives and dies by that. You watch what the fuck you say because you can manifest it yourself. That's why the whole joke of like, what's the worst that could happen? You are inviting the universe to play you. Like, that's why it's a whole trope in media. The like, what could possibly go wrong? It is a trope because that shit comes to fruition. So don't fuck with the universe. You gotta watch what the fuck you say. Thank you, Universal Punk. That is absolutely correct. So, but anyways, this was wonderful. I yapped a little bit too long. But going forward, let's continue with the episode. We are on Thriller Bark, episode 3, Invisible Man and the Secret of the Mansion. So I'm 2 minutes and 31 seconds into the episode, skipping the theme song real quick. All right. Oh my god. It said it doesn't have to be Bikini Nami. Don't worry, it won't be. It won't be, unfortunately, because of YouTube and Twitch. So it'll be a cute little one. I have lots of cute fits for Nami and all that stuff. Also, I'm gonna ask this, and you guys, without spoilers or anything, but I want to ask a real question because I was thinking of making something One Piece for maybe like not next stream, but maybe next week. It's how many crew members are there by now? Like in the One Piece that there is now, how many? Not who they are. Not who they are. Do not spoil who they are. But how many crew members are there? Is there 8, 9, 10? Is it like 10, 11, somewhere around there? Are there 10? Because I was thinking of working on something. And I think it'd be nice. I was thinking One Piece OP opening 9 Jungle P by 50/50. I don't know what that is. Okay, so there's 9. Okay. Cool. So my idea, which I was thinking of, is to make a shirt and to make logos. Okay, total members including Luffy is 10. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because I was thinking of making like a shirt and I could make like a little logo for every single straw hat. Sorry, I forgot the word. Every single straw hat as I meet them. So far we have 8, right? And we have 8 with Frankie. And so then we're just missing 2 more. So I can add them all along, and then as more and more come by, I can just add the last 2 as they come. So that'll be cute. I was telling you the name of the opening song because you asked for it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Opening 9 Jungle P by 50/50. Nice. Okay, so that's good to know. That's good to know. I used to manifest checks in our mailbox sometimes. Ma, you might find a check in the mail. Maybe I should start doing that again. Bro, I need to start doing that again too. Damn, like let me find some money. Check in the mail. Like, I'm gonna find a job. Anything. I'd be trying. It's rough out here. Okay, but like I said, we're gonna continue on this journey and keep those palm itching. Facts. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Continue along. Also, as I said before, I rated the last episode an 8. We're sailors. Yeah, don't tell them you're pirates. You never fucking know. We're traveling and lost our way. It looks like a freaking tunnel. Nothing, bro. I see the courtyard. Yeah, that is creepy. It's like, yeah, nah, I doubt he'd be out. It's like, bro, the zombies are gonna get us if we go out there. Ooh. A light. Spotlight. Shining on the well. Hello? Welcome. Why is she throwing dishes at him? He's like, bro, why are you only aiming at me? You aren't allowed in the mansion. You two can't come in. Is it because he's wearing garlic? You aren't going anywhere. But he said, bitch, why? I said, no scary stuff, please. Sindri-chan. I'm sorry for scaring y'all like that long ago in order to test her love of her rich fiancé. Oh, this woman broke all of his expensive china plates and was chased off and led a horrible life. Oh, my plate-hating servant, Sindri-chan. He's just like, okay. Dr. Hupat. He said, I'm a genius. Damn, bro. He's like, bro, chill. I wish plates would disappear from this world. And girl, what are you eating off of? He's like, girl, I understand, but I'm trying to talk here. Stop. Oh, he's so excited to meet Dr. Hogback. Doctor, stop it, Demi. She's so cute. He's like, all right, we can make an exception so you guys can come. He's like, anyways, come through. He's like, I don't know why the fuck I couldn't go in. Bro, you're wearing the garlic. He's like, it's better than the fucking zombies. I'm like, girl, I'm still outside. His laugh. Yosh, 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 yosh. You guys are so dirty. Yeah, go shower. Not the Tim Burton ass pictures in the backgrounds. That's so funny. Yeah, we were attacked by zombies, bro. Yeah, we've seen a lot of creatures out here, bro. It's kind of crazy. What the fuck is up with this place? He's like, bro, you live here. You should know. He's like, damn, you were attacked? That's crazy. I'm glad you made her safe, though. He's like, yeah, I live here because I don't know what that shit is. Hey, he to research the zombies? Of course. Horrible fear of zombies. Look at it as people coming back from the dead. He's like, isn't it the immortality all humans strive for? Ah. We're capable of trolling whether people live or die. Fearless of the gods. Interesting. That was the reason I went to exile to begin my research on this mysterious island. Ah. He's like, wow. There'll be tons of people that'll be happy. I don't know, man. I don't know if people want to live as zombies. My son, Chopper. Dr. Chopper, he's like, I'm not happy. I'm not happy, asshole. He's like, can I have your autograph? To Dr. Chopper-kun. He's like, can I see your lab? He said, don't you ever fucking look at my lab, motherfucker. I will kill you. He's like, okay. You didn't have to... That's crazy. She just... What she got against plates, bitch? She just... Not even a serving spoon, my guy? Yeah, I was gonna use a spoon. They just raw dog that shit. You guys can all use it. Yo, how's Usopp eating with that fucking big ass nose? He gotta move it up. The way they're all eating is so funny. It was really funny. She has a tray in her hand. See, but a tray is not a plate. They're two different things. I was thinking the exact same thing. I was like, she got a tray in her hand. But yeah, tray is not a plate. Oh, he's sweating. He's like, yeah, no, I couldn't see that. They could have just used that. No, for real. Oh, no, it can't be. Congratulations to these 5 winners that have now been gifted memberships from the One Piece podcast. Brave we filthy mudblood. Wow, having that as your name is crazy. That's like literally calling yourself like the N-word. Like what? Okay. Macam, Ali Shadow, and oh my god, Kalan Lord. I can't even read. Haluchagri? Crazy. But congratulations on your memberships, guys. Luffy and the others are gonna save us. Yo, all these zombie. You can just tell that Oda 1000% made this like very Tim Burton-esque asshole like arc, the whole thing. He's like, yeah, this mansion filled with zombies. Bro, all of them. He's like, Hogback? Literally, the lines? He's like, yeah, he's definitely lying out his fucking ass, bro. If he didn't have any connection to the zombies, he's like, why the fuck would he living in a mansion filled with them? That's crazy. Also, I just realized they're literally in the bath with her. He's like, yeah, nah, just pretend we don't know, bro. We'll leave. What a tricky girl. Rude. Oh, 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 something's grabbing her. Oh, oh, oh. There's a ghost fighting Nami. Compared to that woman on the ship. You're a lot weaker, more my type. Ooh. Gonna be my bride. You're thanking her for seeing her naked body? They're like, bro, fucking help me, bitch. Help me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's like, ooh, I can smell it. There's someone. He's like, not you, bro. Get him, get him, get him. Ooh. They're like, bro, what the fuck just happened, Nami? He's like, bro, a ghost. An invisible man. Yeah, okay. If he's there and he's not on the ship anymore. Ooh, so yeah. Big spider web means big spiders. He's like, yeah, all the ghosts are pulling us in. He's like, the fuck you going on about, Zoro? Come through. He's like, bro, you're gonna be bored if you stay there, so let's go. You can share some of my bento. He's so cute. Absalom pulling it. Roz, I think you're spoiling a name for me. You can't do that. Oh, he said, oh, it's cute. He's like, yo, you think it could fight? I don't know, but what's a fun... You think it tastes good? Yo, the Monster Squad is so funny. It wants a fight now. He's like, chill. Wait. I'm gonna try taming it. Oh. He's like, I know it's a dog, but his looks more like a boss. He's like, dog is a dog. Paw. Oh. He's like, damn, right after we warned him, let's... He's like, there, that's it. Let it go, nice and easy. Kicking it to the side. He said, bastard! Down! After he beat the fuck out of it. He's like, the fact that it's alive is even crazy. He's like, got a fox in there, so it's clearly not a normal animal. And he's just riding on top of it. Fun things are showing up. Yo, the fact that literally the 3 scaredy cats are the ones that got out first. Cerberus-san. He's like, yeah, it's kind of damaging after his pride. He said, time yourself out, good sir. Oh, hello? A unicorn in a tree? Drinking? An old man tree and a unicorn are drinking together? Yeah, what the fuck? I don't understand what's happening here. They just caught it. It's like, nah. Stop asking everybody to come be pirates. Nah. Absaloma. Were you in the bathing room again? He's like, maybe. I was looking for a bride, like a creep. He said, I like that woman. That is creepy. Well, you're not getting any of the bounty money. 6 of them have bounties. One of them's over 100 million. The captain himself is 300 million. Are you sure, Perona? The government doesn't put a bounty like that on an ordinary pirate. He said, yeah. He said, we gotta capture them, bro. Tonight we have our work cut out for us. Ooh. I knew they were scheming, but now we know the amount. Second floor hallway. Let's see. He's like, bro, you didn't see him attacking me? He's like, yeah, no, all I saw was those fat titties. He's like, you just want me to say that I saw you naked so you can charge me. He's like, bro, I was gonna die, bitch. He's like, I'm still gonna charge you. He's like, bro, I don't believe shit that we've seen on this island. He's like, an invisible man? Your imagination. He's like, ghosts, weird birds, zombies, crazy. He's like, yeah, we saw a skeleton brought back to life with the devil fruit, but what about everything else? That was just an exception to the rule. No two people can have the same devil fruit ability. And there's no way people can be brought back to life. I mean, I doubt it. There definitely can be brought back to life. There isn't any way something like that should be possible. It doesn't mean that there's not. I mean, clearly he has some kind of powers or something, or just medicine in general. He's researching it, bro. He's making zombies left and right. He's piecing bitches together, so. Don't you trust him a little too much? He's a great man. You sure about that, Chief? You can respect him all you want, but you're the one in the wrong. The doctors and the zombies are together without any proof. Oh, first of all, I love Nami's sweater in this. It's so cute. I can't shake the feeling we're being watched. And it's gonna look at her. It's gonna look at her. It's gonna look at her. Yes! I love this trope. I love the paintings on the wall watching you trope. It's so good. This is great. It makes me feel like it's Halloween all over again. And thanks for the bath. I kind of exploded your bathroom. Bat motherfucker! They retired for the night. Hilden, you left us in the fucking graveyard, bitch. Had no choice. I took the horses to go do something, and when I wasn't looking... He's like, bro, you lying through your fucking teeth. He's like, y'all all ghouls. That's insulting. Yeah. Bullshit. Clearly. Show you to your rooms. He's like, yeah, you're just ignoring everything you said. He's like, is it the door to hell? He's like, yeah, now we're gonna leave. So... He's like, no, let me talk to the doctor first. They found us out, Hilden. Ooh. He's like, I'll show you to your rooms. Oh. He's like, oh no, they started to figure it all out. The painting is talking. It's cute when you're shaking in fear. Oh. No, Chopper, get big, get big. Oh. Oh, not the fucking pig. Boochie sucker. Don't think you'll be able to take one step out of this room. Is it, bro, the mounted head just talked? It's crazy. Stab the sword in your back. He's like, bro, that was him. Yeah, bro, it's filled with zombies. That's what he fucking said, bro. Oh. You stupid rug bear. Oh. Yeah, candle, bro. You got to burn. Knock him down fast. Yeah, bro. He said, yeah, bro. Fire, the weakness. He said, bro, I'll take all you bitches out. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, light the whole house up. They're like, yeah, we getting the fuck out of here. They're like, all right, bet. Let's go. He's like, I'm good. I'm good. Oof, heavy door, heavy door, heavy door, heavy door. Spooky says, I got lucky. I happened to get to this arc around Halloween time in my first watch through, so it was so good. Nice. You really done it now. No. There we go. Have him open the door for you. Oh, yeah, go to a different room. Please do a series of like running through the halls with all them showing up in a different spot. Uh-oh. Oh, secret passageways. Yes, the epitome of an old mansion. They opened up the secret passageway. Scooby-Doo ass trope. No, that's what I'm saying. I love this shit. I love Scooby-Doo. He's like, bro, no matter where they go in this mansion, the other surprise zombies are there. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, there's more and more. I'd be scared shitless. Stay out of the room with paintings. No, for real. So we have Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo right now. No, this is Daphne. Absolutely, Nami is totally Daphne. Oh, look at her. She was so cute. They're photos. Oh. Sindri-chan. Was she like, was... It's like, oh, she's so pretty. Oh. This is probably his room. He was probably a fan of hers. She had stitches all over her face and body. Ooh. Oh, she was so pretty. Yeah, she definitely died somehow. Robin is definitely Velma. Robin's wearing purple, but Robin is the smarter one. She's absolutely Velma. Really famous actress. All of the articles about her. Ooh. Something about breaking plates and being thrown out by her husband. He's like, I don't think something like that happened. She was born into a rich family. Ooh. Very popular since she was a child. Ooh. 10 years ago, she fell from the stage and died. Ooh. Yep, there you go. There's the zombies. And he brought her back to life. So, bro, what are you talking about? He's like, bro, she's alive, right? She's not dead, right? Clearly. He's like, but if the report is true, she came back to life. Yeah, those were all real zombies. Yep. It's the living dead. Yep. All those that he brought back to life. Ooh. Getting creepier and creepier. Yeah, Usopp is definitely this is definitely Shaggy and Scooby right here. She's like, oh my god, is that a treasure chest? He's like, all right, open it up. Oh no, it's another fucking zombie. Jack in the Box. Oof. That's creepy as hell, though. Where are you gonna go? This isn't where we keep the treasure. But that's insinuating that there is treasure. Yeah. Oh. It's the guard. People lost in the mansion. Oh, who is this going to be? Oh. Meanwhile, these guys are still outside. Bro, you need to stop making everything your friend. It's like, bro, we already got a weird ass raccoon dog and a fucking robot. He said, hey, I'm not a fucking robot. I'm a cyborg, bitch. He said, you're not human. He's like, yeah, but I was human. Your base was a pervert. Look who's talking. Pot calling the kettle black, sorry. Pot calling the kettle black. Luffy's having the time of his life. The tree person and the unicorn. Yeah, what happens to them? Similar characteristics. Yeah. Bandages, stitches, and a number tattooed onto them. Oh, that's true. Hey, someone's doing this to them. Oh, for sure. See, this is Velma. Velma, for sure. The ghost. He's like, bro, they're all dancing and wiggling. He's like, bro, that's so cool. Like, they sound kind of freaky. Yeah, freaky as fuck, bro. It's like, so they can phase through things. Oh, no, can't burn. He's like, damn, so they can't burn. But it's cool to know that he can just, like, he said, I'm worthless. I know. I don't have the will to live. Stop it, Frankie, baby. You can hear the whole world booing at me. Frankie! He said, bro, what are you so depressed for? Oh. What? He wants to... Okay, so every time the ghosts go through them, they get really sad. It's like, bro, what the fuck y'all doing? You'll have feelings of worthlessness if you get touched by them. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, they're pathetic. Oh. They never try their hardest anyways. These ghosts are able to play games with their hearts. Oh, pass through him. I want to see what he... I'm sorry I was ever born. I can't. They can just cause emotional distress with a simple touch. The real question is, which one of these motherfuckers is Fred? I guess Sanji. Let's split up, gang. He's like, all right, next time I'm seeing them ghosts, I'm not holding back. I'm capturing one of them bitches. I'm gonna be one of my pets for real. Oh, he gets to make fun of him this time. Oh, he got embarrassed. I mean, Sanji had an embarrassing moment, and now Zoro's having his lick back at his embarrassing moment, so... Or vice versa, sorry. Who's behind all of this? Dun, dun, dun. Sanji is Fred for sure, and the rest are monsters. They're like, wow, this graveyard's huge. Very cool. Let's eat our bento here in the graveyard. He's like, bro, your food's gonna taste nasty if you eat that shit in a graveyard. Oh. Yeah, don't trust the zombies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so funny. Oh my god. Luffy just straight up just like, oh, okay. Immediately goes to push him back. He's like, bro, why would I want to go back in there? Didn't question why someone was coming out of the fucking ground. Here you go, bye. This joke literally knocked my sock off. You're so correct. Oh my god. I'm sorry, that killed me. I don't think I've laughed at all at anything that One Piece has done as hard as that. That was crazy. That was hilarious. Oh my god. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm playing it again. Sorry. Okay. Underestimating the zombie. What are they doing? Oh my god. They're like, bro, why the zombies this lively? We'll show you how crazy the zombies are. They said, oh, y'all want to fight? I bet. They said, y'all want to fight? We in here. We ready. 600 million belly check put. He's like, I don't know, zombie stuff being buried. Rotting. He's like, yeah, rotting. Okay, but who made y'all zombies? They're like, no, we're being for real. And a reindeer-like raccoon dog. Yeah. They're like, yeah, but we can't tell you about that. Orders. It's like, oh, so you're not gonna tell us? I bet. You didn't touch them, right? We didn't know they were your friends. He's like, I didn't. Not me. Not me. They did, though. He did. He's like, damn, bro, you snitching. He's like, you're the one that tried to bite them. He's like, yeah, we all kind of attacked them together. He's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Cooked. I'm like, yeah, we don't know about Brooke. Chata mate. It's like, all right, you're math strong, right? Yeah. Listen to my story. It's like, ooh, what happened? He's like, bro, he's a fucking zombie, bro. He's like, no, I'm a badly wounded old man. It's like, nah. You a zombie, bro. He's like, bro, you need to beat the fuck out of this man, please. If anybody can do it too, guys. Oh, there you go. Shadow back. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so who's the one that steals the shadow? Is it the Absalom? La 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 la. Moria. Ooh. Moria. Ooh, do you know? Of course she knows. She's so smart. Gekko Moria. Ooh. He's like, oh, I know his name for sure. Whose former bounty exceeds even yours, Luffy. Oof. One of the 7 warlords of the sea. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, no. Wouldn't you do the same thing, Kimmy? Would you try to put the zombie back underground? No, because I would run away. I am not touching no zombie nowhere. If those bitches try to bite at me, I'd be cooked. I wouldn't try. Yeah, let me put my hands and face clearly close to a zombie in order to push it down into the ground. No! Bye. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Don't look at me. All the battle ready straw hats and one team is so funny. No, exactly. This is hilarious because who allowed the pussy squad to go together? Who thought that was a good idea? Oda. For the shits and giggles, because truly this is hilarious. Just like the scene in Skypiea when Chopper, Nami, and Usopp argued over who is the weakest. They know. One of the best gifts produced by this anime. No, truly. Life with Anime Podcast. What is good? What's going on? All right. So you guys know what we do at the end of every episode. We're going over this, and MVP of this episode, I'm just gonna give that to Luffy. That was the funniest fucking shit. I loved it. The thing that made me laugh the most, yeah, Luffy just straight up, like, the guy coming out of the ground, and Luffy just straight up like, oh, here you go, let me put you back in. Like, no words, nothing, just, and him coming out like, who said I wanted to go back in? Fight me, I'm a zombie. Like, genius. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh my god, amazing. How did the plot progress? Well, now the Monster Squad is finally finding out where their friends are, and they know who the true bad guy is that they need to go after is Gekko Morio. So now they know, hey, Warlord of the Sea, we're gonna have to fight him. We're gonna have to fight a bitch. And now we know who it is. So they don't know about the doctor yet, but they do know this is what we're gonna have to fight at the end in order to get Brooke's shadow back. Marco's like, my boss crashed the party. The difference between each group going through the island is so funny. But yes, hi Joe, hello, welcome on in. We are just watching Thriller Bark. We are on episode 4 of the night, and I'm just having fun with this Scooby-Doo-esque one. I will say, Cyborg Frankie was correct when he said that I would love this arc. Yes, this has been great. The Scooby-Doo references, the paintings looking while you turn around, all that stuff, great stuff. Truly just... all that was missing is them running through the halls and the different monsters coming after them while they're running through and switching. If they would have had that, chef's kiss. Just, it would have been perfect. Luffy's reaction versus Usopp's reaction. No, really, honestly, amazing. How does plot progression? Yes, like I said, they know who they're fighting or they will fight. And did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No, but I will read the new ranking once again because it has changed drastically since the last time. So at number 1, we have Nami. At number 2, we have Sanji. At number 3, we have Frankie. At number 4, we have Chopper. At number 5, it is Robin. Number 6, we have Luffy. Number 7 is Zoro. And number 8 is Usopp. So that is our current ranking with the Straw Hat Pirates as of now in Thriller Bark. From me. Okay. If you're still here, you need to hear her ranking. It's going to trigger you. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Okay, well, that's my ranking. And listen, I know y'all going to yell at me about Zoro. It's not for lack of not liking Zoro. I love Zoro. I love him. He's great. But unfortunately, everybody else has kind of been winning a little bit more. Just a little bit. So, So far, that is the current ranking. And, okay, so anything sad or emotional? Nope. Everything's been really fun to watch this time. And did anything cool or hype happen? The whole... them running through the castle, the secret passageway of the mansion, and just... fighting all these crazy zombies coming through. Ridiculous. Roz says, it's fine, Kimmy. We can do without the Zoro glaze. We're good. That's good to know. Okay. All right. But yes, so that is officially the ranking. And whoever said that, who was it? that called it. He's like, well, she's at least giving this episode an 8. No, you were correct. This absolutely gets an 8 of an episode just for that Luffy scene by itself. Dap says he don't get glazed. I don't know, man. That's definitely not true. Zoro's one of the most. I think Zoro's like the second most popular character of One Piece besides Luffy. So I can't agree with you on that. Okay. Last episode of the night, guys. We're only doing 4 episodes today because since I think it's 22 or more episodes, so we're doing I think like 4, 5, 4, 5. I don't know, one of them. But 4 today, 5 tomorrow. I think it is, right? Corey, you can correct me. Everybody glazes Sanji. I promise you, more people glaze Zoro than Sanji, for sure. Even before I watched One Piece, I swear to God, I thought everybody hated Sanji for a while. Like, I heard nothing but like that he's that annoying, like girls, like obsessed dude. Like that's all I heard, and that he's like a cook that can fight with his legs. That's all I heard about. But like for sure, before I started One Piece, like I was pretty sure people like did not like Sanji that much, or like a couple did. Like he was a niche guy, but that like Zoro, never heard anything but straight praise from Zoro. So I definitely think as a popularity contest, I definitely think Zoro's higher up than Sanji. Corey says Daps is a liar. Denial. That's so funny. Dap says, out of my 20 years of One Piece, because they know what's up. That's crazy. But no, I definitely think Zoro takes the cake in the having who gets glazed the most in between Zoro and Sanji. And now that I'm like, finding out about the actual characters, like I can confirm. Okay. He said, I'm not point blank period. I don't know. He said either that or you don't watch any One Piece content. Ooh. Kim's list proves it. My list doesn't prove shit. I'm just telling you what my preference is so far. I was like, listen, I love a man that can make me laugh. And Sanji makes me laugh and he pulls through in the clutch moments. So that's all I'm saying. Daps Zoro bias? No, yeah, Daps is 100% a Zoro fan. And like I said, Zoro's really cool. I'm sure when his tits get bigger, so will his place in my heart. That's all I'm saying. All right. So, last episode of the night, guys. Kimmy's list is mad unique. Is it? That's good to know. I mean, I genuinely cannot tell you whether my list relates to anybody else's or not. But that's good to know that, like, do people mostly disagree with me? Probably, right? Yeah, I guess most people would probably disagree with me. I mean, everybody be yelling at me every time I say what Luffy is or somebody else. So who knows? If I'm biased, wouldn't I want him to be higher? I don't know. Cyborg Frankie's like, yo, Daps is fighting for his life. I don't know. Well, it's good to know that my list is unique. So that's just me. All right, last episode of the night, guys. We are at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Episode 4 of Thriller Bark on OnePiece.net, okay? Spooky says, your list relates to mine pretty closely, but mine is atypical too. Okay, that's good to know. All right, ready? We're going to watch episode 4 together. I've talked to many One Piece fans over the course of 20 years. Okay, I'm just saying. Definitely, I think as a whole, I think Zoro gets it. Corey says, you're in an echo chamber of the only people in your circle, and you don't see what the rest of the world thinks. Yeah, I do agree. I think the inner circle is definitely more Sanji, but outer circle of everybody is definitely more Zoro, for sure. He said more people are just Sanji fans. I do not believe that, sir. I do not. I trust. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, General Zombie Knight, Thriller Bark's Mysterious 4. Ooh, because I'm not chronically online? Yeah. I don't need to be. But if chronically online shows that online is absolutely more fans of Zoro, then it's kind of correct. He said, the fuck is a guy like that doing out here? I was like, I don't know, bro. He's like, there's other victims who have become lost in the forest like me. The fact that you were all invited here as well, it's likely that Morio has his eyes on you. Ooh. Oh, he's crying. We creep in this dark forest so we aren't caught by the zombies. Too scared to run to the sea and expose ourselves under the sun. Oh, he doesn't even have the will to live anymore. There are girls out there who have shrines dedicated to Zoro. That is true, Roz. You are correct. He's like, I want to walk under the sun one more time. Frankie, my beautiful, freaking sensitive man. He's like, that's so horrible. He's like, don't worry, I'll help you. He's like, I'm not crying. He's like, yeah, bro. You're too compassionate. He's like, don't get weighed down by this. I love him. I love Frankie. Old fart. He says, stop getting carried away. He's like, yeah, we were already looking for the shadow stealing guy anyway, so we got you. He's like, if he's after us, we're just gonna kick his ass anyway, so why not save you along the way? We got you. Maybe you're in the echo chamber. Definitely not. Like, yeah, we got carried away crying. Usopp's team. Hilarious that it's named Usopp's team and not Nami's. Hogback's laugh. Bro, the whole chat is telling you you're wrong. Make it make sense. So the One Piece hater tag isn't necessarily true anymore. I don't know about that, Chief. That's a little early to say. Definitely wouldn't say that. Sindri-chan. Oh, he said, I hope it fails, bitch. That's crazy. You don't hold back, yeah. Nah, Roz is agreeing to Daps. He's just on Twitch. Frankie says Daps hit the mic drop in the echo chamber. He said, well, you pick foods that need them. Oh, is she really the same girl who died in that accident? No, for sure. She's cute, though. He's gonna do the zaps to bring him back to life. He's like, there's no way it's alive. Just like the zombies in the graveyard. Ooh, they're gonna see him bring it back to life. He said it's almost complete. He's the one making the zombies. Yeah, he's in the process of reanimating. Ooh. So with medicine, you only save people before they die. They're like, I don't get it, but stay here and watch the secret. If you wish to look inside, it would be so much better for you to simply enter. Is that Brooke? It's the yo-ho-ho-ho, but it's not. They're like, wasn't that Brooke, bro? But he wasn't a skeleton. They're like, bro, he got flesh and skin. Why did he say it like that? Shut up! They're like, we didn't see shit, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. We didn't see anything. Nope, not a thing. Why he talk like that? Oh, the god! Definitely not the zombie you're making. Girl, shush. He's like, anyways, it's too late. You're not leaving this island, so... Oh. The night attack will begin. Night attack? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, well, the zombies are back. He said, what a bother. He's like, bro, stop being so fucking lazy. Tell me who I am. Leader. Absalom. Whose hobby is peeping? Pervy leader? Perv Salam? He's like, shut up. Liam, hello. Long time no see, Liam. Okay, pausing really quick. Just to say, okay, so for those of you guys who are just hopping into the chat is arguing about whether or not Sanji gets more glaze or Zoro. I said I think Zoro gets more glaze, and as a whole, even before I entered like knowing anything about One Piece as a fandom, I know and saw that Zoro was such a well-loved character and got way more glaze than Sanji ever did. I thought people didn't even like Sanji that much, except for like a select few, because I just knew him as like a big like pervy guy essentially for women. So I know that like Zoro was like that cool dude, you know what I mean? So Daps thinks that Sanji is the one that gets way more glaze out of everyone he talks to and all that shit. So he thinks that like Sanji 1000% gets more glaze. So currently there is a vote in the chat on YouTube saying whether who gets more glaze, Zoro or Sanji, just to check. Liam, you missed it the other night. I ate the K-pop Demon Hunters meal. And I was showing off everything that I got and my photo cards and everything. And I was like, damn, where's Liam when you need him? I thought about you. Also, I got yesterday's card. I got Rumi. Ta-da! So now I officially have Rumi and Zoe, and I think I have one of the rare cards with Rumi and Genu holding hands. So those are the ones I got. But yeah, so also, yes, happy late Easter. And Scarlet Rain, hello. Okay, never in my life have I ever thought Sanji got more glaze than Zoro. Toei's treatment of Sanji proves it. That is true. Zoro gets everything. I walked into box lunch last week and everything was Zoro. Everything. There was one Sanji thing and it was one statue and it wasn't even that great. Like, everything else was Zoro. They absolutely treat Zoro with so much more like respect, especially when it comes to merchandise. He's way more of a fan in that aspect. Tori coming in to say Zoro deserve all the glaze. In the universe, they're equal. In fandom, Zoro clears. That's what I'm saying. Yes, thank you. That's what I'm saying. I was like, in the universe, they're the same. But like in terms of popularity outside, I'm just saying Zoro gets way more than Sanji. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Tori, who do you think gets more glaze? Like, genuinely. Is it Sanji or Zoro? Let's see. Ross says, did Corey call Danny for backup? That is a good question, Frankie. We'll see. Zoro does get a lot of glaze because the merch is easy to do and a lot of swords, bro. No, for real. What's funny is that Zoro really gets all the glaze until recently. There's literally a One Piece popularity contest going on, and Sanji is winning. He's only winning in America, which all the other countries I've seen, it's like Zoro is like up more. So, yeah. Even Tori said, yeah, Zoro gets more glaze, but it's warranted. He said, I respect y'all's opinion. He said Toei was wild for changing some of those things. Okay, wait. Even Toei glazes Zoro and downplays Sanji's moment. Where's the objectivity? Where's the equality? Ooh, damn. That's it. Okay, Roz, I see you. It said true, Toei was wild for changing some of those things. So y'all are telling me that Toei in the future essentially nerfs Sanji in general. So yeah, no. We're not debating whether it's warranted. We're debating whether in the fandom who gets glazed more in general, whether Zoro or Sanji. So yeah, it's not over the fighting. It's just in general, in just popularity sense, who is more popular, Zoro or Sanji? Who gets more glaze? Like the praise of everything. Like I said, I definitely think it's Zoro. But all right. Let's continue. As Liam likes to say, let's continue. Okay. So all the ghosts are coming from her. So she's Perona. If you're not cute, then you're not fit to serve me. Ooh. Okay. My friend cosplayed her. So I know she's a cute character. I helped her with the cosplay too. Everyone loves loves boobs. Zoro has better boobs. Sorry, Sanji, but it wasn't even a fight. Damn. Oh. Prepared you 4 days worth of food. Goddamn, bro. These little guys. It's the group that brought down Ennie's lobby last month. The Straw Hat Luffy crew. Will certainly be of use to him. Okay, so they're bringing him to him. Oh, you better get inside. Frankie says Zoro's my number one. Fog is clearing up a bit. Ooh, a flag. He's like, bro, isn't that a fucking sail? Whoa. Is it, bro, you still following us? That's crazy. He's like, yeah, it's a sail, bro. It's a moving island. The largest pirate ship in the world. Wow. The back of the mansion is the mast where the Gecko Moria is. Ah. Interesting. Soldier zombie booty. Yeah, you're not finishing off them. They just whoop their asses, bro. No matter how many times you go down, get back up and crush them with the undead. Absalom of the graveyard. Okay, so he's mixed in with a cat. And he's a perv for women. Wild zombie and surprise zombie general. Ghost Princess Perona. Moronic pirates. Yeah, her fit is really cute. This is the realm of the undead. Thriller Bark. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Into the haunted house. Woohoo! Time for the haunting attack hour. Am I gonna cosplay as Perona? Kimmy, convince Roz to sing my way. Why? He doesn't sing, my guy. Don't listen to him. He's trolling as always. Mark will be out there trolling. I don't know. I haven't decided who I'm gonna cosplay for the rest of these people. She's cute though. She's really cute. You died 10 years ago. It's like, oh, you went into that room? That was my room. Tindiri-chan, 그 사무라이 울은다. Into the shadow world where you never see light again. Oh. So he does the yo-ho-ho. Quite a lovely woman. Beautiful. Okay, so is that Brooke? Interesting. The zombies you see now are up to a different level. A general's body, and his body is special. Ooh. From Wano country in the New World. Cut down a dragon mid-flight. So there's dragons in this world too? A legendary samurai. Interesting. Definitely different hair than Brooke, though. He has white people hair. He just walked past them. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, bro. What? They're like, bro, we gotta run. Oh, what is he gonna do? Oof, knock the wind out them. The laughs in this. Oh, so later on, they 3 pace hum, notch slash. So they got slashed, but didn't notice until way later. Oof. Oh my god. Tori says, when I finally cosplay Perona, you can borrow mine. I would love to see that. Perona's great. Yeah, there's no dark side. I believe her. I feel bad. Did you see the SBS where Oda and said Zoro had bigger chest than Nami and Robin? Sophia! Hello! I didn't see when you popped in. Perona is one of my top 10 favorite characters. Wow, that's huge. Now I want to know who your top 10 is. Well, actually, you can't tell me because there's definitely spoilers in there. It's like not a single servant around. Ooh, we'll see. It's like, yeah, there's definitely been a fight. That's just everything in SBS. Oh. I'm like, bro, a pig's growing out of the wall, yo. Oh. They're like, oh, damn, they zombies too? That's crazy. They're like, yeah, so this island is weird as hell. Oh, Luffy's so excited. Without any spoilers, A and the L in ASL was definitely my top 10. Oh, he said it's unladylike to open your mouth like that. You ruined it once you leapt out. Ooh. The spear broke. Ooh. He said, what are you? Aren't you one of those other weaklings' friends? He said, yeah, those are my friends, bitch. Ooh, double Schleicher. He said, rice. Yummy. Yeah, slice some zombies back up. She's like, oh my god, this is so much fun. You nimble little bastard. That's so funny. He's having the time of his life just running from this bear. He's like, aw, if you didn't get in our way, we would have so much fun getting along. Ooh, hit him. Hit him. It's a damn rug bear went down. They were like, all right, next up, let's go. Oh, where's Sanji? He's like, oh, those three. Yeah, they're fast asleep in the bedroom. They're safe. He's like, yeah, nah, that's clearly not it. Passage right up those stairs. Where's Sanji? He's like, I was just here a second ago. Uh-oh. Where did Sanji go? The question of the century. Oh, not them laughing. They must have done something. Oh, so they took Sanji. We've lost an important man. It's like, yeah, Sanji's gonna be alright. They're like, yeah, we gotta rescue the other three. Just because you're a little stronger, don't get cocky, bitch. Now that you've lost a friend, you'll show your true colors. Like, yeah, we gotta be careful, y'all. Ooh, let's take the pig with us for a guide. He's like, chill, 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 chill. Makes your soul freeze over. Sanji, Robin, Crocodile, Frankie, Perona, Doffy. Ooh. The terror will keep you from saving anybody. Interesting. He's like, anyway, y'all talking too much. They're like, we're gonna whoop his ass. Oh, anybody mess with my crew, I'm gonna knock him the fuck off this island. You touch one fucking hair on Usopp's head or anybody's, I'm gonna kill him. He's like, yeah, Sanji got it. He's not gonna die. He's Gucci. From the surprise zombies. What is this happening outside? We got a party out there? Are they having a rave? What is going on? Oh, they partying. What? They just zombies partying on this island, I guess. I need to see this guy's look for real, for real. All of our prey has wandered into our territory. Okay, interesting. Rampage. Oh, general zombies. Ooh, so we got the generals out here. Okay, let's see. Ancient warriors. Okay, so we bringing back old schools. Is that Roger? Oh, Dead Squirrels has 8 members. Catch them soundly and bring them to our master. Did they catch Sanji and put him in there? Interesting. So he has a cat mouth. Interesting. The monster fucker in me would not be able to be on this crew. Sorry, I just had to say that. Oh my god. Okay. I'm surprised the goat isn't there. Bon Clay. I love that Crocodile is there. He's definitely underrated for me. Yeah, they love Bon Clay. Like, I was talking to Danny and Corey, and they, like, raved so much about him. I stopped right at Wano. I need to catch up, but I started reading. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, bye-bye, Liam. Thanks for hopping in. Okay, so as of the poll, with 21 votes, Zoro has won with getting the most glaze, and Zoro has won with 71%, and Sanji at 29. So definitely think Zoro's the one that gets more glaze. One Piece is one of my favorite animes of all time. I read all the way up to Wano twice. I'm missing a lot, and probably after next week, I'm going to start reading and neglecting my social life. Hold up. I don't know about that, Chief. You can read without neglecting your social life. Don't forget about me. Okay, let's see. All right, so at the end of every episode, like as I say, we go after and talk about every episode. So let's converse. All right, MVP of this episode. Who is MVP of this episode? It didn't feel like there was an MVP of this episode. Maybe, I guess I could give it to Luffy again, because he really, like, they beat up everybody and he said, y'all motherfuckers, if you're gonna touch anybody, touch a hair on my crew, beating the fuck out of all of y'all. I don't give a fuck if it's the 7 warlords of this entire planet. I don't care. I'm taking y'all down. So, respect for being, being captain of the crew and pulling up. So, Tori says Perona's MVP. I cannot do it. I get addicted to reading. I'll never forget you. Let's see. Okay. Something that made me laugh. The fact that they just straight up beat the fuck out of all of them. Out of, like, the Monster Squad just came in, beat the fuck out of all of the paintings like it was nothing. Like, it was crazy for, obviously, the Pussy Squad, but Monster Squad had it. No questions asked. One of them probably could have taken all of them, honestly. Plot progression. We now know for a fact he's reanimating zombies, which we been knew. But, like, now the squad, or the Pussy Squad knows. So, now they know for a fact that that's it. Then, they also now know that, Moria, the name is, Gecko Moria, is now in the castle at a separate section on the high ground. Also, the weird zombie party was interesting, unexpected. I was like, what are they gonna have, a party outside? No, that's exactly what they had. Was not expecting that. Crazy. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No. And once again, I will say it one more time, since some people didn't hear my ranking last time. But at number 1 is Nami. Number 2 is Sanji. Number 3 is Frankie. Number 4 is Chopper. Number 5 is Robin. Number 6 is Luffy. Number 7 is Zoro. And number 8 is Usopp. Okay, so that's the current ranking currently of where the Straw Hats are in my personal ranking. Okay, so Just Call Me Scott says, I heard you loved Long Ring Long Land, and I'm here for it. Yes! Listen, I'm all for the school festival arc of any school, I mean, of any show. And that's pretty much what it felt like. So I loved it personally. And yeah, I gave it a great rating because I was just like, this is a great time. I don't care what anybody else says. Most people are like, it's filler, it's bullshit. I was like, that was a school festival arc right there. And it created one of the most hilarious sections of being of like Queen Don't Cry with Zoro and Chopper. So forever we'll love that. Is it the same ranking as Water / Annie's Lobby for you? Ooh, that's a good question for them. Okay, and was anything sad or emotional? No, not this time. It was great. Definitely interested to see what the hell is going on with is Brook that weird samurai guy or not? Because they have a lot of similarities, but at the same time, a lot of physical differentiators, but same voice, same laugh, and same, hey, can you show me your panties? You're a beautiful woman. So those three things are the same, which is interesting. We still don't know the answer. So we're going to find out soon enough. And last but not least, was anything cool or hype? I guess, the Monster Squad coming in and just beating ass is always a good time. But that's the best that I got. But yeah, I'll give this episode a 7. It was solid. Karaoke night incoming. Y'all are ridiculous. All right. So that is the end of today's episode lists. Tomorrow, remember, you guys earned an extra episode. So tomorrow I will be streaming One Piece once again. I'll do 5 episodes tomorrow. So again, please come through. I'll be here a little bit longer. But also thank you for you guys who hopped in. Even if you came in late or just stopped by or anything, super appreciate y'all. And thank you guys again. Asher Jack, big shout out to you for helping us go past our goal. Super appreciate that in every aspect. And if you guys missed it, we did a goal today and we thankfully passed it, and we have now earned a Nami cosplay for next week. Yay! So Tori, 1000%, I will be needing that Nami cosplay, so we have some options to go through. So thank you guys again for joining the chat. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love y'all and appreciate y'all so freaking much. So please come through and show up tomorrow, okay? 8:15 p.m. tomorrow. We're continuing the stream with Thriller Bark. Please and thank you. All right. Have a great night, y'all. I appreciate it. And see y'all tomorrow. Have a great life. Mwah. Yay. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Peace out. Oh, yes. Like the video if you haven't already.